Yeah, no cap on that. Welcome to Spring Training Sunday, March 24th, the final Sunday of Major League Baseball spring training. Baseball season starts Thursday, and I love pitcher-batter matchups. March Madness is alive and well. Lots of great games and lots of great action. Yesterday, I hope you was rocking with me. Dogs. Welcome to the Flex, Southwest Best Capper, the No Cap Cap Star. Shout out BetMGM, the king of sports books. Cinderella Saturday picks are over and done with. Let's look at yesterday's action before we see what today is packing. Michigan State versus North Carolina Spartans plus 3.5. Michigan has never beat North Carolina at the Big Dance, and unfortunately that tradition continues today for Tom Izzo and Tyson Walker as the Tar Heels washed the Spartans by a bunch of buckets. Armando Bacot had 18, RJ Davis had 20 as the Tar Heels continued on to the next round. Shout out to them. Final tab 67-92. Easy cover, no bag. Next up, we had Washington State and Iowa State. Washington State plus 6.5. Again, another super competitive matchup. Jalen Wells had 20 points in the Cougars, but it wasn't enough to block Iowa State. Tam and Lipsy and Curtis Jones held their own and put up more than enough buckets to get it done at the end. Washington State got bounced. See you next year, 56-67. Oregon versus Creighton. Oregon plus 5.5. Oregon kept it super competitive as they were down 34-36 at the half. Jordan Cousin had 33 points, but it still wasn't enough for the Ducks to get it done. Game was tied at 62 at the end of regulation. Stephen Ashford led with Creighton at 21 points as they snuck away with the win. Final tab in double overtime, 73-86. Props to Creighton getting it done. No bag, no one on this one. The gem in the DM today was NBA final. Brooklyn at New York. Knicks minus 7.5. The Knicks looks like they were just super competitive all three quarters. They were tied at 77 after three. Knicks held Nets to 16 in the fourth quarter, allowing that separation to develop. 31 for Donovan DiVincenzo as the New York Knicks washed the Nets at Madison Square Garden. Final count 93-105. Final easy ticket, easy bag. Back to the battlefield. Spring Training Sunday picks are packed and shipped and ready for delivery. Here they are. Today's doorstep. Let's get it cracking. We're going to start today with Colorado at Marquette. Buffaloes plus 3.5. We are going to continue to ride this Buffalo until we get bucked off. Because of late, the Buffaloes have been getting for nothing but bucks in our pocket. KJ Simpson will look to pull off some more magic today against a very formidable Marquette. Marquette has had a handful of losses on the season, so there's plenty of tape on the ways to beat them. I look for the Buffaloes to continue with their slipper story. Give me Colorado plus 3.5. Next up, James Madison and Duke JMU plus 7.5. James Madison is quickly becoming the Dance's Cinderella story. However, if you follow them all season, you know they have been heavy hitters, non-quitters, and a bunch of winners. I think the world loves Duke and expects them to get it done and just doesn't know enough about JMU. I don't expect JMU to not get it done or not be able to win against Duke, except Duke will have their guard up. Give me James Madison plus 7 and a hook for the Cinderella story. Lastly, Northwestern and UConn. Northwestern plus 14.5. Boo Booey looks to lead Northwestern into another upset against UConn. In no way, shape, or form do I think the Northwestern will get it done past the Huskies this afternoon. However, I do feel 14.5 is a little steep for the Northwestern team and is finding a way to get it done. The model says this line should be closer to 5 or 6. I like Northwestern and the model plus 14.5. I stay with that hidden gem in the DM. Message me free pick and I will send you one more play for the day. Those are my picks for Spring Training Sunday. By this time next week, we will be knee deep in college hoops, NBA buckets, and MLB action. Pitchers, hitters, and who went yard. Let's get it in. Tickets to bags, paid to watch TV, watch the bankroll grow, and every day find ways for me and you to stay at the pay window daily. Shout out goes to BetMGM, the king of sports books. Without them, there is no us. And for all of you out there, thank you for staying dialed into the Flex, Southwest Best Capper, the No Cap Cap Star. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. I could not say thanks enough. I truly appreciate it. I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, let's see you at the pay window. I want you to stay blessed. No stress. Until the next, I'm up, and I will see you tomorrow.